The modern-day Frisbee has been around for almost 75 years, but recently there has been a massive resurgence in the popularity of the flying plastic disc. With this resurgence has come a growth in popularity in a rising sport called Ultimate Frisbee. Joseph Bollwerk, a Frisbee enthusiast and local Ultimate Frisbee player, knows the game better than anyone else. What exactly is Ultimate Frisbee?
It is basically a sport that's a mix between soccer and football, where it's 7-on-7 for each team, and scoring involves end zones, and it's played to 12, so there's no time limit.
What are the rules for Ultimate Frisbee?
There's a lot of rules actually, but the main rules, basically we start off by what's called a pull, where one person from one side of the field will throw it as far as they can to the people on the opposing team. When you catch the disc, you're only allowed 3 steps, and then you must determine like a pivot foot, and then from there you cannot move, and you have 10 seconds to throw it to somebody else until it's a turnover.
How long have you been playing Ultimate Frisbee?
I started playing competitively with actual rules last May.
What is your favorite type of throw?
It's probably a tie between the forehand and the hammer, where the forehand is like a flick and the hammer is thrown overhead.
What has been your favorite experience at Ultimate Frisbee?
Well, I've met a lot of people, but as far as playing the sport, I have a specific memory where I had my first layout D, which is basically where you dive to stop somebody else from getting the Frisbee. That was a good moment.
Is a certain type of Frisbee required to play?
Yes, there's basically 2 different types of Frisbees. There's one called a whammo, which is a little bit harder plastic and not widely used. And there's an actual like tournament disc that is called Discraft that is a lot softer plastic, and it's shaped a little bit differently, and that's what we all use.
How can someone who's interested in joining the league find out information about the Ultimate Frisbee League here in Memphis?
Memphis just started a club in January, and it's basically word of mouth right now. We practice Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8:30, so if anybody wanted to get any information, they should show up then on this field.
Ultimate Frisbee is an up-and-coming sport with more and more local leagues popping up all over. The game is fun to play, and all you need is a disc and some friends. For more information on the Memphis Ultimate Frisbee Rec League, make sure to check out the next club fair on campus at the University of Memphis.